Are we live? Are we live here? Are we live? Play a little record real quick. If we're live, you know. If we're live, if we're allowed to be live, I'm gonna play a little record here. Where'd it go? If we're live, you know. If we're live. If we're live. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh, this ain't no good. There we go. Hey. Da, 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 da. What's up, everybody? Ba da da. Say what? Who said that?
Said every time we get together, baby, it's so magical.
Turn this down.
Whoa, whoa. These other women switching niggas like it's some fashionable. No, no. If no one else got you, then I'm here to back you up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. It's been a minute, girl, I might need practice, but I could be your first and your last love. Tell
Who
me
said that?
You down to max. Tell me you forget the past. With the waves crashing. Back it up, back it up, back it up. It's been a minute, girl, I might need practice.
Sorry. I had to listen to the stream to make sure, you know what I'm saying, we were live. Oh, I got two watching. Who watching? Two watching. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, hello. Hello. Kaz. I'm trying to I'm trying to write fast so you don't leave. Hey, thanks for being here, my man. Appreciate it. We're just hanging out. Just hanging out. So I was in the shower earlier, right? And I was thinking, oh, only one watching. Lovey dovey, hey Jerky. Jerky love. Jerky love, stick around, my boy. Spread the link. Oh, we got two. Still watching? That's amazing. You guys are amazing. When everybody's sleeping, who's up with me? We got Kaz Neville. We got Kaz Neville. We got Jerky Love, dude. Who knows, man? If I make it big, dude, and I get some more people watching, who knows? Maybe you guys can be moderators. Who knows, bro? Them day ones. You gotta stay down with your day ones now. Alright, so I got a little bit of a stomach ache right now. I'm taking a little bit of turpentine. I don't want to take too much of that, but most definitely soothes your stomach out, bro. I don't know what's in the food. I don't know if it's this thing. My wife be buying. I don't even know if it's this apple, dude, because the apple was so good, but every time I eat an apple nowadays, it hurts, bro. I don't know what's going on with the food out here. All right, you're gonna have to start growing our own apples. So in the chat, we got two watching, right? So in the chat, let's ask, what do you guys think about? What do you guys think about what's going on in the world today? You guys got sick yet? You guys got the coughs or the sniffles? If not, hey, let me know. I want to know. My boy works in the medical field. He told me, I think he's a R, something about respiratory, something, RS or RN or something, nurse. But, oh, hold on. Hold on now. Slow it down now. When you got a big head, you gotta get a big chain, or else it ain't gonna look right. Ain't gonna look right. But we're definitely live. Let me just make sure that it's not on private, so I can tell my story. Oh, we need a thumbnail. I got you a thumbnail. Do I got a thumbnail? I should have. Oh, we got a thumbnail. We finna drop that thumbnail, boy. Let me show you that thumbnail now. Ooh, not that. I should put my boy Nietzsche on the thumbnail. Hold on now. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at Thanos. Hold on now. Come on. There we go. Bam. America! Bam. Alright, so we just updated our thumbnail. Let me go back to the chat here. Oh, I guess we're live right now. Views, 40 views? That's terrible. Yeah, I let my YouTube fans down, huh? Oh well, we'll get some more. We'll get some more. That's how you gotta think about it, dude. Sorry. But we out here. You guys in the chat still? I. Jerky Love. I. 1? Oh, Jerky Love is 1. I don't know, Jerky. But, check it out. So yeah, he's a RN or whatever, right? And I'm like, so-and-so, you know what's going on right now. So I'm like, so-and-so, man, that's figured in a $3 bill. And he goes, 100, what do you say? 115,000 people died. It's not fake. And I'm like, bro, just, you could only explain so much in the text message, but clearly I was like, bro, the numbers are out here to scare us, dude. The numbers, the 115,000, it's such a big, enormous number that it's just here to, it's literally here to scare us, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. You may know people that have come down with the quote-unquote scurvy. We're going to call it scurvy. It might have come down with the scurvy, right? And so-and-so, they passed away. But, right? They might have passed away, right? And they said it's because they got scurvy. They didn't eat enough limes or oranges or whatever. Or lemons or something. So I'm like, okay, I died of scurvy. All right, I'll take that answer. That makes sense. Everybody else is dying of scurvy these days. So, I mean, it makes sense for this person to die of scurvy because obviously scurvy's killing everybody right now. I mean, what else would be doing it, Lo and behold, right? Lo and behold, the man that just died of scurvy, supposedly died of scurvy, he was going through chemo, dog. He was going through chemo. And so, what do we know about chemo? Why do people go through chemo? Oh, it's because they're sick, right? Supposedly because they're trying to cure whatever they're getting the chemo for. And say they got, I don't know, what do you get chemo for? Diabetes. I'm just playing. You get it for cancer, right? So obviously you're not in good health. You're not in good enough health enough to not get scurvy, right? You're not in good enough health to protect, for your body to do its natural thing and protect you from sicknesses, illnesses, from cancer. But you're in there going to get chemotherapy. And once you're in there to get chemotherapy, you catch scurvy and you die. It wasn't the chemo, it wasn't the cancer that led you to do the chemo. It was the scurvy because you were healthy. Now, you were healthy before the scurvy, but since you had the scurvy, they say goodbye. You see what I'm saying? You guys connecting the dots yet? So, to me, I didn't wear the muzzle this whole time. I haven't worn a muzzle this whole time. I haven't done the 6 feet thing this whole time. I've just been acting as if the world wasn't losing his mind, you know? And I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm doing pretty well. Now, I know this, you know, I know that this setup here doesn't make it look like I'm doing pretty well, but guess what? I'm doing pretty well. I'm healthy. Stronger. I've been working out, dude. Because, you know, why not? When you notice yourself getting a Buddha belly, dog, and you start working out, it actually reverses the Buddha belly. If you didn't know that. I've been gardening. I've been exercising my First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fifth Amendment. Haha. It's the only ones I know. Anyway, we need to know about that. How come we don't know about that, you know? We don't know enough about that. But today what we're going to do, just a little conversation. Today what we're going to do is we're going to watch some videos. We're going to go to WorldStar Hip Hop and watch some videos, because I've noticed that since there's all these protests and things are going on in the world, right? I've noticed that what have I noticed? I've noticed that one of the biggest gatekeepers is I mean, I don't know who goes there other than me, at least like once a day, bro. I got on it when I was younger, so. Anyway, WorldStar is one of the places where you can see, like, you know, basically social media right there. Like, what are like the biggest, some of the top videos? It's just basically watching Instagram, how Instagram is now, right? We're gonna watch some videos. Let me pull up a screen here. Let's see, screen, bam. Oops. Oh, I gotta do window capture, so open that up. Give me a second here. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. I know that don't look good. I know it don't look good. I know there's like a half-naked chick on there, but I swear I'm not looking at that. I swear that's not what we're doing today, okay? I swear. I swear. Alright, give me a second. Just bear with me. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm just moving my webcam. I need the window. There we go, bam. Oh, let's make this a bit... Junk in the trunk, make your body bump. Oh, maybe I need to lock this down, huh? Okay, now what? Okay, there we go. There we are. There we are. Sorry, guys. So, we're going to watch some videos on WorldStar today. I'm going to put them over here, right? I'm going to move my my webcam here over to the right. We're going to lock this in, lock that in, and then we're going to unlock that and move it over. I'm still learning, you know. Still learning. Don't blame me. All right, let me get this half-naked woman off the screen. Okay, so this is funny, right? Let's watch this one. A little light humor. He was sick. Little kid pulls a prank on a police officer. You think this is funny? Make sure you guys can get the audio. Dang. This is great TV here. Oh, snap. Snippy snappy. Let me see if I can just... Junk. Come on. I suck at this. Alright, unlock it. Finally. Goodness. Bam. Okay. Bam. How's that? No. Whatever. Just Watch it like this, alright? Man, this is mad, bro. You know, that could very well be a prank, like, on me, as I'm watching it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. See if you can do that, huh? It ain't doing the full screen today. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not on Chrome, that's why. Give me a second. Anyway, this video right here could very well be a prank, dog. Am I not recording? Sorry. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Alright, so we're just gonna change this one last time. I should have been a little bit more prepared on this this front here. Bam. Alright, there it goes. Boom. Right? Let's make it a bit smaller, because why is it so humongous? Who did this? Who did this to me? Oh, jeez. Gaga wear? Orlando sold Gaga wear? Thanks, Gaga wear. You guys are great. Send me some money. There we are. Alright. Let's see if this works now. Yep. Look at this. Alright, so the kid is... and he just pushes him. Right? Okay, now everybody's laughing. For some reason, they're already recording the police. Before it even went down, right? Somebody whipped their phone out to record the police, right? Some little kid said, pointed at the water. He said, yo, little kid, push this guy in this suit, this police suit. This is what it very well could be, right? Put this guy in this suit, push him in the... point at the lake, push him in it, and run off. I'll give you $10, right? Bam. Easy $10 he ever made. Ran off on the play. He didn't have to do nothing else after that. He didn't have to do nothing else. So the cop is pissed off, and everybody's laughing. I'd be mad, too. I'm trying to do my job, and some kid pushes me in the lake. He's overweight. But it doesn't even look like a real cop outfit. And now everybody's laughing at him, making a fool out of him. Look at that. Think this is funny. Think this is funny. I don't even look like a cop uniform. Who was that? Look at his shoes. Look at his shoes. Look at his little fake cop hat. This has got to be the fakest thing I've ever seen, bro. What's he got? Nike free runs on? And now these older guys just gonna laugh at him. Look at this. And now that guy just took a picture. Making a fool out of him. There's no kid. The kid's been gone. At the end of it, he just says, hey, and he runs off. Great viral video. And then there's little kids running. Maybe not everybody's in on it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not everybody's in on it. Because you get that real effect. You just do it in the park. Three friends, it sounded like, just did that. Just pulled that off with $10. $10. And probably that outfit costs probably like $20 from the stupid costume store. I don't know. I'm not believing that. But if it is real, see what they're teaching people? Disrespect the police. Disrespect authority. Now watch this. Let's see this. What could go wrong? Dude, fine. Look at this.
Pull it.
Pull it. Now guns is the same thing. I'm showing
Man,
this.
put that motherfucker in the air, man.
Put it in the air, man.
You want me to shoot
Pull
that?
it.
You want me to shoot it? Pull it.
You think I can't?
You think I can't shoot that? I know people like this, to be
motherfucker,
honest.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. I have known people to be like this.
You taking a shit or something. Don't get it out the way. You constipated or something. Turn it loose.
Excuse me.
You ain't breathe, Nick.
You ain't brave.
Don't be shooting at the light now.
Don't make you brave to shoot a gun, boy. You see his hat? Bam. On the floor. Good night.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you drink too much.
But not my lights out.
You don't even understand what they're saying after all.
You a dirty motherfucker.
He smoked some loud too. You can't even lie. You know he smoked some loud for the first time. Anyway, look at his little
Look, man.
look at his hat fly off.
Don't think you taking a shit or something. Don't get it out the way. You constipated or something. Turn it loose.
Turn it loose.
You ain't breathe, Nick.
Don't be shooting at the light now.
I got her. That boy doing the lean with a rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it. Look, snapped so hard, his little cap fell off. Look at his pants. Look at his pants, bro. Look at his little pants. Alright. Let's look at one more. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen this one. Oh, wait. I ain't seen this one. This is hilarious. This is gold. Run it, big boy. Hustle now. Look at his left tit. Look at it. Look at your boy. Everybody knows somebody in the hood like this. There was that big boy. And they got confidence, bro. You can't be mad at their confidence, dude. I know this big boy named Timmy back in the day. Timothy Barkley. You can look him up right now. Nice kid, dude. Hilarious guy. Hilarious. I laughed so hard with hanging out with Timothy Barkley, David French, and Milk Truck. I don't remember Charlie Chaplin. I don't know. But we called him Milk Truck, French Toast, and Tugboat. Tugboat was Tim. And I was just loved. I didn't have a cool character name. I was just lube in the tube. Just playing. But dude, those guys, bro, no fear, man. The fattest, biggest dudes you'd ever meet back in the day, bro. No fear. Didn't have no fear, bro. No fear. They took their shirt off. They didn't care. I respected them for that. Honestly, I really did. Like, okay, you can be fat, but you don't gotta be a crybaby about it. You can either live with it or get rid of it, you know? Hold on. Let me show you one more thing here. I liked that video. That was pretty funny. Mind blown. If this is true, Siri about to come in clutch for a whole bunch of folk. Alright, let's see what Siri about to come in clutch for folk for.
Do you have an Apple iPhone? And do you know about the police shortcut link? You're going to want to know. Buckle in. Okay, so all you have to do is say, "Hey Siri, I'm being pulled over," and it's going to initiate 18 different actions at one time. It's going to first send your location, the pinpointed location, to the contact of your choice. It is going to immediately start recording with your front-facing camera while also dimming your phone down to 0. It is going to pause any music you have playing. It's going to send that video recording to the same person that you had to tell you were being pulled over. And at the same time, it's also going to immediately upload all of those videos and photos to your iCloud Drive or your Dropbox of choice. All of this happens simultaneously, like I said.
Why does that
by
do so
saying,
gay?
"Hey Siri, I'm being pulled over." I will leave a link in my bio and free feel to DM you.
What? What could that be?
Do you have an Apple
Let me
iPhone?
listen to this again.
And do you know about the police shortcut link? You're going to want to know. Buckle in. Okay, so all you have to do is say, "Hey Siri, I'm being pulled over."
Who is this
and
white
it's going to
lady?
initiate 18 different actions at one time. It's going to first send your location, the pinpointed location, to the contact of your choice. It is going to immediately start recording with your front-facing camera while also dimming your phone down to 0. It is going to pause any music you have playing. It's going to send that video recording to the same person that you had to tell you were being pulled over. And at the same time, it's also going to immediately upload all of those videos and photos to your iCloud Drive or your Dropbox of choice. All of this happens simultaneously, like I said, by saying, "Hey Siri, I'm being pulled over." I will leave a link in my bio and free feel to DM you.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, let me explain. So, she's saying it's gonna do all that, right? Oh, it sounds great. It sounds great because when you get pulled over, you're gonna die, right? The cops are gonna kill you. I've been pulled over several times. Several times. Had to pay a lot of tickets. Fought a lot. Well, no, I'm gonna say a lot. I fought like 3 of them, and the ones that I fought, guess what? Just take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess what happens to the tickets that you fight. Take a guess. And the entire time, I just said yes sir, no sir, all that good stuff. Looked him in the eye. Followed directions. Maybe got a ticket. Wasn't happy about it. Took it to court. And guess what happened? They dropped it. Every single time I went to court, they dropped it. All you gotta do is use your logic, bro. Use your logic. If you're not doing anything wrong, first of all, you have nothing to fear. And if you are, the worst thing they're going to do is take you to jail for the night, and you will bond out. You'll have to do some community service, probably, right? Because most people ain't robbing and killing and whatnot. Really, most people aren't. If you got a little, little gas in the car, now open container, that's stupid. That's your fault, bro. Like, you're really dumb. You can. That's dumb. To be drunk and drive, that's dumb. But listen, that's not my situation. I don't live that way. So if you don't live that way, or if you do live that way, just stop. Just stop doing it. Don't be driving around dirty like that. It's dumb. You're putting yourself at risk, right? All right. So long story short, right? If you're gonna do it at your house, bro. Keep it at your house, and don't squat where you lay or whatever you call it. So guess what? All right. So every single time I let it go, yes sir, no sir, whatever. Even if I knew I was wrong, I still took it to court and they dropped it, bro. Even if I knew I wasn't wearing my seatbelt and this lady cop wanted to tell me up and down I didn't have my seatbelt on, and I wanted to tell her up and down that yes I did. The worst thing she did was give me a ticket, a citation. So she said you could take it to court, and so I was like, all right. And I wasn't smart with her. I wasn't mean with her. I said, no, I wasn't, and blah, blah, blah. I didn't get irate. I didn't have any weapons in the car because at the time I didn't have my CC license. But if I did, you tell them I have my concealed carry license that's in the car, blah, blah, blah. I've not been in that situation. But in my case, dude, I know that if I go, it's just my time to go. I also know that if you're calm and you're friendly, the worst thing they're gonna do is issue you a ticket, bro. You take it to court, you fight it, they drop it, bro. They make you think, okay, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay court costs if you lose. Now, common sense, right? Speeding tickets. Most likely they're not gonna show, or they'll show and they'll be like, all right, well, we'll just settle. Drop it. So what happened to me last time? I had a parking ticket, right? I parked in a handicap because I lost my drone. I was trying to find it the fastest way I could find it was park my car there. I was freaking out, high stress, made some bad decisions, parked in a handicap, came back. I had a $260 something. I think it might have been $250, but anyway, something like that. Fine on my car. Anyway, took it to court. I was dead wrong. I tried to explain it out. He said, "What are you here for?" He said, "What is your evidence that you didn't do it?" I was like, "I'm just here to get it dropped, man. I just want to get it dropped." And he goes, "All right, well, where's your evidence?" And I go, "Well, I have my license." He said, "Where's your documentation?" I said, "I have my license, and I have my license on me, and I have the ticket." And then he's like, and I'm not legally savvy. I went to not law school. I went to pre-law at UCF, so big deal, right? But I didn't want to do that, so I was just there for fun, bro. Let's be honest. I went to college for fun. Most people go to college for the experience. I had somewhat of an experience, but that's off topic. I also know, you have certain inalienable rights. Long story short, he was like, "You know what?" He walked away. He came back. He said, "You know what? I'll take care of it, man. Don't worry, bro. You're free to go. You're free to go." He let me go. $250, bro. No documentation. I was like, he said, "What are you trying to do?" I was like, I just want to get it dropped. He said, "Where's your documentation to like your evidence to?" It's like, listen, it was just, I was in a stressful time, man. It was an emergency. That's what I told him. It was an emergency. That's exactly what I said. Now that I remember, it was an emergency. They dropped it, bro. Didn't go to jail. Didn't have to pay a fine. And the whole time I wasn't really stressed about it. I just did what I had to do. You just do what you got to do. And I'm still here. I've been arrested. Don't get me wrong. I've been arrested. I was doing dumb things. I've been arrested. I ain't died though. Paid my fine, did my community service, and I'm talking to you. All right, so check this out. I watched this one already. I'm not going to lie to you. I have watched this one time before. Oh, excuse me. And it's something about. Let me read the title one time. Whoa, dude pulls a gun out on his ops after nearly getting jumped in a mall. Okay, that's great, right? All right. Now, amidst all the racism and all these marches and things like that, right? Amidst all these things. People of the same color, POCs, I guess if you want to call it, are fighting in a mall. They're fighting one another. I don't know if it's that serious, bro. I don't think it has anything to do with the color. I think it has to do with hatred in your heart. Now check it out.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
And he just pulled his gun out. Now he's at the finish line. Check him out. He's at the finish line, alright? He's looking, he's peeping, he's squaring up. They all got slides on. How are you gonna fight with slides on? There goes all his boys walking in there like, bro, you got a gun, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. He's like, no, I'ma kill me a nigga today. Look at him! You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. Now, turn the mic down, my bad. You don't do that. All these white people scared. They just wanted to go eat at the food court. Orlando police. I believe this is at the Florida Mall. I mean, I could have ran across this guy. This guy looks young, bro. Like, still in high school, young. I'm going to mute the audio, right? Because it's just too much. I'll at least turn it down. And these girls are singing about the fishes. Everybody got sandals on. That's one person with sandals. He got something on, but he definitely missed. I think they're just like kind of pumping at it. You know what I'm saying? They're not really going. They weren't really trying to go for that. And it kind of looks a little staged as well, but that's just me. Don't feed the fishes. And he's got slides on. They're just having a relaxing day. He got slides on. He's coming at him. He's got slides on. He's just a bystander. Like, what's going on, bro? I ain't even with that. And so the white dude's right there. Or some Puerto Rican dude. Yeah, she's freaking out. He's like, what's going on? That's exactly what I'd be acting like. What's going on? And look at it, on the finish line. You ain't ever going by that finish line. Not that, you was going in there to buy something in the first place, but you ain't never going back in there, bro. They ain't gonna let you back in, bro. You can sneak back in when you're 25. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hold on. There you go. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? He might be like 21, bro, but what are you doing, dog? What are you doing, bro? You got power with that in your hand. And you know what they say about great power? You gotta have responsibility, man. You can't be walking around in the mall like that, bro. You're not making a case for yourself right now. Yeah, you could have walked away and be like, bro, you stay away from me. You stay away from me. Maybe even took it outside, right? Taking it outside and be like, bro, I ain't fighting today. You gonna step up, you gonna get shot. I understand that, bro, but you can't do it inside. Look at all these scared people, bro. I can understand if you're doing it responsibly. I really can. But there's too many people around, bro. You're liable. You're putting yourself in danger to be able to shoot somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? You're putting yourself in danger to be able to shoot somebody else that wasn't even in between. And this is when it happens right here. But they don't talk about this part on the news. This is in Orlando, and I haven't heard nothing about it. Nobody on Facebook. I just scrolled Facebook not too long ago, bro. Nobody on Facebook talking about this. Some boy in Orlando walking around with a gun. And this all could be a setup, bro. This all could literally be a setup, bro. This is Orlando Police 1. So they walking. Look at it. Look at the white people with the masks. They're walking out. They're just trying to be, just look at them. How long y'all gonna keep these masks on too, man? Come on, man. So yeah. There you go. And that's the Orlando Police. Get a little screenshot of this. It's sad to see. Look at him in his little slides. They're about to fall off. He about to say, Mama, I thought I was going to die. Mama, please. Or he could say, Mama, they was going to kill me, so I pulled it out. And now he's got a, not involuntary, but disorderly conduct. At the very least, disorderly conduct, bro. I don't know what else they call something with a gun, but you're basically, when you got it out, you're threatening to take somebody's life right there, right then and there at that moment, bro. And then you're pointing it. You could have hit anybody, bro. Anyway. You gotta learn, youngin'. You gotta do better, man. I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought it was interesting. But, in with all this stuff going on today, right? With all this stuff going on today. Look at YouTube or whatnot. Oh, look at me. I'm live. With all this stuff going on today, I think that it's a terrible idea to even consider it has something to do. You gotta do better, man. It has something to do with the color of these people, bro. It doesn't have to do with your color. That's what you got wrong. It has nothing to do with your color. It has absolutely everything to do with your character. Look, man. Let me turn this off for now because I'm tripping. It has everything to do with your character, man. Has absolutely everything to do with your character. Oh yeah, here. This is the web cam. It says web car. Anyway, it's been a nice little 40-minute stream. Before I go, let me think of something that I want to tell you guys before I go. I'm getting tired. I want you guys to not be fooled by what everybody is telling you. I want you guys to look around and see for yourself. If everybody's doing one thing, are you going to do what everybody else is doing just to get by? Or if you really see it, Do you? I mean, that's if you even see it at all. That's what I'm saying. If what you do your entire life is look around and see what everybody else is doing and follow that, you already bought the setup. You already bought the lie. You believe it. And when you believe it, that's when it's got you. And it's hard to unwind it once it's got you. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. At one point in time, I believed in this whole white versus black narrative. I thought that since my dad was black and my mom was white, that I had this black part in me that people looked at me different because of it. And to be honest, they might, only because it's just stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? They might see me as like, I don't know, just some weird oddity. You know what I mean? Like, he's white and black. He don't even, what side is he on, you know? Why does he look like that? Sometimes I get mistaken for Brazilian, even though, you know, I don't look Brazilian, but Puerto Rican, all that. I don't speak a lick of Spanish, bro. How come Puerto Ricans speak Spanish? They come from Spain? I don't understand. I guess Americans speak English from England, and then English would be coming from England, from the settlers, I suppose, up in Yorktown or something. I don't know. Jamestown. I don't know. I don't even know what they told, if what they had told us about all that stuff is true in the first place. I don't know. I don't care. Right? What the truth is, bro, I'm living right now. All right. So all that stuff that you're hearing about, you're not living in the moment. You're living either in the future or in the past. They're never telling you what's going on right now. And if they're telling you on what's going on or what their projection is about the future and stuff like that, that's all meant to set you up for the next thing they have to tell you. Real quick, right now, before they said you can get scurvy, right? You're going to get scurvy, so you can't go outside. You can't have a wedding. You can't get married. Don't get married. You got scurvy. Scurvy's out there. Stay in the house. Why? Because you're going to get scurvy. Well, I could just eat lemons, you know? No. It's everywhere. It's on the lemons. It is the lemons. I don't care. You better stay home. Order pizza. Don't eat lemons. Order pizza. Order Chinese food. You know? Order, I don't know. Eat snacks. You know, stock up on snacks. You're going to need a whole bunch of Chewy. You're going to need these Chewy bars. Buy this. You're going to need toilet paper because everybody's buying it. Oh, I need to get toilet paper. I need to get like 5 rolls because who knows, the next time I'll be able to wipe my butt properly. You know, I made it through this whole thing. I made it through this whole thing with buying one, I think it was like a 42 roll of toilet paper. And that was about a week or 2 weeks before all this stuff went down in the first place. And I think in February. I think it was February. All that stuff went down, bro. All the stuff. I mean, how many months? Look at, I don't even want to bring it up, bro. But Jeffrey Epstein, bro. That's not even in the conversation anymore, bro. What they're telling us about is about some mysterious scurvy that came out of nowhere, and it either came from a bat or it came from across the ocean or something. But this scurvy, it's the worst scurvy we've ever seen in our lives, and it's going to kill us all. It's going to kill like 98% of the population. What? What? Okay. Alright, so here's the setup, right? It came from China, right? That's what they're going to tell you. Blame China. We hate China now. That's what they're telling you to do. Hate China. On one side, they're telling you to do that. On the other side, it's saying, wear a mask. That mask on, man. You're gonna give us all scurvy, dog. I'm gonna call the police on you if you don't put that mask on. You homophobe, bigot, racist. No, I don't want to put that. Yes, you're gonna kill us all. You're gonna kill the old people. That's what they told us. If you don't wear a mask, you hate old people. Then they're gonna tell you. What's the other thing? Oh. Now the scurvy died out. Now they're killing the Canadians. Right? Choking them out. It's because they're Canadian. You guys know what I'm saying. I'm pseudo-naming these things as of right now. They killed the Canadians, dude. They're different. They're not from here. This is my land. So that's why he did it. It's not your land. It's a white man's land. That's why he did it. He put his knee on that Canadian's back because that Canadian wasn't he wasn't from here. So I hate him. It's a different shade of white. We're all just different shades of white. We're all just different shades of white and black. Who cares? You know what I mean? Really? But that's where they get us at. And then they convince you that this has been going on for 400 years. You see it, right? You've been living it. You got pulled over. You've been pulled over by a white guy. Yeah, you know why. It's because he hates you. Because you're Canadian. See what I'm saying? It's silly. It really is silly. But you can go. You still gonna need to stay in your house though because this whole scurvy thing's going on. But there's gonna be some people that's gonna be out here protesting, and they can protest. Just leave them alone. They gotta get it out of their system. It's it's their right. They have the right to free speech. They have the right to protest. You know what I mean? Come on, you stay inside though. You don't have a right to. You don't have a right. You don't have any rights. You're Canadian. See what I'm saying? Now you're the Canadian. And they got you right there. And you know what the funny part is? That so many people buy that all the flipping and the fly. It's like you're cooking a hamburger. You stay it on one side at one point, right? But you keep flipping it, right? Because you want to brown at both sides. You don't want to flip it too many times. One time should be enough, right? But they flipped it so many times, you don't know which side you started on, bro. People don't know where they're at, what they believe in. Everybody's out to get you now, If you really think about it, nobody's out to get you but yourself, man. Oh, there's one other person out to get you, but it's the main grabbler. The red grabbler, not the Indian, not the indigenous peoples. Indigenous, hilarious. Not the Native American Indians, not the Indians, not the Indians, not the red guy. What makes the red man red? Evil. Well, evil can be whatever, but. You get what I'm saying. I'm just joking around. But yeah, no, there's really is one person, and he's out for your mind. It's a war out for your mind, dude. If you believe it, if you take the ticket, if you take that ticket, if you believe what that damn television is telling you, man, you're going to lose every single time. Final thoughts here, right? Final thoughts. You got to wake up, dude. Like I told you, I ain't wearing no mask. I'm straight. Real straight. Business is still good. $1,200 came. I'm not going to lie. I took it. $1,200 is my tax money anyway. I'm going to have to give it back. Oh well. Thank you. You paid my bills for a little bit. Literally, as soon as I got it, it was gone. I saved a good portion of it. But there were some bills that need to get paid. Thank you, man. Trump check. 2020. But yeah, man. I don't need it. Business is still good. It was still good. It still is good. Life is still good. It's normal. Life is normal. It's all in your head. What changed from say, let's even go back to December, Christmas, or New Year's Day. What changed from New Year's Day to March? I think it was like March something. I got married on March 11th, dude. Believe it or not. And that was before all this talk of lockdown. I got married. I had people over my house. People were shaking my hand, giving me hugs. People were, had a little buzz on them. You know what I mean? We had a fire outside. We were eating s'mores. We had tacos, homemade tacos, bro, for my wedding in the backyard. My little mini. Look at this, man. I'm not lying to you now. I'm not lying. I got footage. People were there. Jerky, you were there. And a week afterward, kaput. The world just turned upside down. And to be honest, dude, I was looking at it from the start, and I was like, nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed. Nothing. And if you can name something that's changed, it ain't nothing changed in reality. It's all in your head, man. It's all in your head, bro. People still die. People still get sick. People still sneeze and cough because that's a normal thing to do when you're ridding yourself of something that your body doesn't need. People still throw up. People still get diarrhea because their body's cleansing itself. It's gross, but it's honest to God truth, man. Nothing's changed. If anything has changed, it's your own self-perception. It's your mind's perception of how things are going, bro. And life is good, bro. I'm blessed. Beyond belief, I'm blessed. God is good, man. When you guys realize that, you'll stop blaming it on the outside. It is not a physical battle. It's always been a spiritual battle. It's your spiritual battle within. You have the Holy Spirit within you, but it's up to you to actually come into contact with Him. You think that the Holy Spirit is the thoughts you hear throughout the day, but it's not. It's absolutely not. That's the voice that's trying to trick you. Because even though it's telling you something nice and good, it's only telling you that to bring you back down again into depression. That's why people struggle with depression. They believe the thoughts that they keep getting told in their head. See for yourself if you don't believe me. Check it out. Check it out. Try it out and see. Look, watch your thoughts. Watch as they take you up and down all day and make you feel like garbage. Make you feel good sometimes too. Oh, she likes me. Oh, she likes me. Oh, she let me on. I'm nothing. I'm 25. No job. No car. No way out. Living in my mom's house. You know? And that's the type of stuff you start thinking about. So then them thoughts just start growing right there. Bam, bam, bam. Listen. If I could give any advice to anybody, I would tell you to watch your thoughts. Number one. I would also tell you to fall in love with God again, bro. Like you were when you were a kid, when you were happy and free. And by that, like I said, you got to watch your thoughts. Don't believe them, not one single one of them. Do what's right. Save your money up. One day get married to the right woman. Have plenty of children. The younger the better. Not in women, but for yourself as well. So don't call me a pervert or something. But yeah, start young, man. Save your money. Number one. This is really big. Stop whacking it. No fap. No fapping it, no whacking it. Knock it off. It'll save your life, man. As of right now, most men cannot see. Most women can't see either, but it's only because men can't see. And when men wake up and they open their eyes and they're like, oh, here we are. Well, what happened is all this stuff in the world is going to go away. People will start raising families again and get back to God. Simple. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you guys leave a like and a comment. I'll leave this up for like a week. If nobody likes it, I'm taking it down. But if you know what, matter of fact, if nobody likes it, whatever, I'll do another one. I'll leave this up for a week. Maybe even one day I'll have a clip channel. Who knows? Just airing some thoughts out. It is Friday. June 12th, 2020, 1:29 a.m. in the morning. It's been a good 55-minute stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is lub.tv, website coming soon. And make sure you guys subscribe. And thumb it up, baby. Smash that like button.